Hey, beautiful soul. Welcome to the first episode of the Universal Roots podcast. Today, we're going to be speaking about embodying your light, embodying your truth. And I love to center this episode around the word beautiful. When that word comes up, and before that word comes up, I want to pause. I really, really want to pause. And before your mind wanders to physical beauty, because I know that's where a lot of our minds go to, is immediately physical beauty. Before I speak and really dive into this beautiful episode, to see this as an opportunity to expand your perception, or maybe possibly even shift your perception on how you see beauty. And a lot of today's episode is going to be this phone. When I feel inspired, I write down everything. So know that this is all from my heart. And I'm so blessed to have your time and your energy here. And let's get into it. I want to first start by affirming you. You are beautiful. Honor your beauty. Honor your life. Our words are powerful, and I know that the word beautiful is often linked with unrealistic expectations, unhealthy stereotypes, and can come with a lot of pressure. Everything I'm sharing in this video is from my heart and through lived experience. What feels true to you is the most important because this is your life. You define beauty, sister. You define beauty, brother. You define beauty, my beautiful love. And you know I need to stay hydrated during this. I'm not going to be speaking from a dry throat. So it's going to be some pauses during this episode where I'll sip on some water, but it's a whole bumblebee coming up in my beautiful face. It's so beautiful. All right. Setting your own standards for beauty and what is desirable, it makes you feel confident and beautiful. You won't be beautiful to every single person. What you do won't look beautiful to every single person. Your voice won't be beautiful to every single person. What you pursue for your life, what you love, your purpose, won't be beautiful to a lot of people. All right? Not to every single person. And it will be beautiful to a lot of people. And it's so essential to remember that one culture's definition of what is irresistible, of what is gorgeous, is another culture's definition of what is undesirable, unattractive, and even unacceptable. Some examples that came to my heart when I wrote this are showing your skin, long hair, having textured hair, having curly hair, having colored eyes, having brown eyes, the clothing you wear, the way you speak, the texture of your skin, the way you live your life, and there's so many different ways that it's viewed. The list really goes on, it's endless. So, some people and cultures view beauty through how you treat the life surrounding you. And for others, all you need is a desirable way of physically presenting yourself. And I also feel it's essential to know that when I speak about cultures, I'm not simply saying I'm not simply speaking about only America. I'm speaking about China and Japan. I'm speaking about in Africa. I'm speaking about worldwide, baby. Because sometimes we only look to see what's around us. We don't take the moment to recognize that somewhere in Egypt, they view the world completely different than anybody from down the street, anybody on your For You page, or anybody that maybe you've met in your life. And this is so beautiful too, because it's beautiful to see how beauty is so diverse in so many aspects and blesses you with the gift of elevating to knowing there are multiple truths and perceptions. My foot is falling asleep. All right, we not gonna have that over here. Foot falling asleep. Mm-mm. And speaking about this speaking on this subject is so beautiful to me because before I wouldn't even have gotten up, I would have allowed my foot to even fall asleep in out of fear that the camera's gonna catch me at the wrong angle. The dress might get scrunched up. I might something that I'll be seen in a way or perceived in a way that I'll be judged and I'm so blessed to say that everything I'm speaking in this video is not only through lived experience, it's through the truth I'm currently embodying. I won't ever tell y'all to do something I'm not doing. I won't ever I won't ever speak on something that I'm not embodying. And I stay true to my word. That's something that I've been practicing for years now. So know that when I say these words, I'm truly saying them through what I am currently living, not only what I've lived, through what I'm living currently. So it's so beautiful to see how beauty is so diverse in so many aspects and blesses you with the gift of elevating to knowing there are multiple truths and can inspire you to honor the light straight in my face, to honor how others see beauty, as well as honoring your own beauty and challenging cultural beliefs about what it means to be. For whoever's watching this visually, this light coming straight in my face, and you know, I'm flowing with it. I'm flowing with it. The light straight in my face, you know, I'm my own sun. This light, mm-mm. Listen, all right. I appreciate y'all's patience. All right. And this can inspire you to honor how others see beauty, as well as honoring your own beauty, and challenge cultural beliefs about what it means to be beautiful. A lot of us view things from a surface perspective. Let's be real. How many times do you go on Instagram and really believe what you see is all that there is? How many times? How many times? I can go on and on. There's so many ways we view things from a surface perspective. When you go deeper, though, you can see that everything has roots and history. You can also see a lot of what others view as desirable or undesirable is rooted in fear, unhealthy cultural norms, unhealthy cultural norms, and subconscious beliefs that many aren't aware of. Because of this, unawareness is unconsciously projected onto others, and to the way they view the world around them. And to whoever's watching this, stay hydrated because water is so essential for you to glow. All right? I love you. Drink some water. And it's not only projected onto others, this also applies to us for the way we view ourselves in many ways that come in forms of insecurities, body dysmorphia, and many other things that skew our self perception, which controls the way you allow yourself to live and can dim the very light inside of you that this world needs. Having this knowledge allows you to become aware of your current perception and see what isn't nourishing you with love, compassion, and patience. You don't need to feel your thoughts are against you. Your mind is so powerful. Listen, this sun is so beautiful and straight in my face, straight in my eyes. It's so bright. Listen, that's how you better shine on these folk. Hold on. I think the sun talking to me. That's how you need to shine. I got a bubble in my throat. That's how you need to shine your light. How the sun shining on my face. Shine so bright people feel they need to move. Nah, nah, nah. Not that people need to feel they need to move in the shade. Shine so bright that people are inspired to step into the sun. I love the sun. It's not that I don't love the sun. You know, it's straight in my eyes. It's straight in my eyes. And yeah, it shines so bright that they gotta see you. They gotta see you. This world needs to see your light. This world needs to see your light. All right. All right, and back to the back to what I'm speaking on. You don't need to feel your thoughts are against you. Your mind is so powerful. Affirmations are a beautiful way of creating new neural pathways, eventually creating different thoughts that affirm your self worth, not tear you down and make you feel less. You have the power to create your own perception of beauty. All right. For whoever is watching this, I'm gonna keep adjusting myself, keep sipping on my water, and keep speaking my truth. And whoever's with me, gonna be with me on this first episode. We gonna, we in this together. You gotta start somewhere. So we starting today, regardless of the things that might come up in this video. We starting today. It's the first episode. We starting today. Listen, I'm starting today. I'm starting today. All right. You have the power to create your own perception of beauty and how to honor your own beauty and the beauty around you. And also come to the acceptance is perception. It only comes off as rejection. Let me say that again. Come to the acceptance, it's perception. It only comes off or is perceived as rejection. This allows you to stop internalizing rejection as a way of validating your worth or beauty and start showing up in love and confidence wherever you go without shaming or judging yourself. Wherever you go, as well as others, for how you look, speak, and carry yourself. You deserve to feel free in your own skin, not held in a cage by opinions and external validation from irrelevant eyes. Remember what Martin Luther King said: darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. The way this sun keep driving me back into the shade, further and further. Mm-mm. Listen, just a moment to laugh for real, cause it's all right. I seen how the lighting looks on the video, got me looking. It's all right. This not about. This not about that. Today we focusing right now on the purpose of this conversation. So give me a moment to really readjust, because I don't want to keep readjusting throughout this whole video. Keep interrupting what this is about. Hold on. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. I can't move any further back. It's time to get creative. It's time to get creative here. Hmm. Maybe I'll move to the side a little bit, yeah. Child. You know what? I'm gonna stay in the sun. We're gonna rock with it. Regardless of what it looks like on camera. We'll duck forward a little bit. No. I'll stay in the sun. Maybe it got me looking crazy. Not crazy wild on camera though. Yeah. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, y'all. We're gonna see how it turn out. Maybe today really ain't the day for this episode to be recorded. Because it's been about 5 minutes now. Me trying to readjust myself. Oh, watch, maybe I'm not even in the camera no more. Hold on. I said I'm gonna stay true to the purpose of this podcast. I'm gonna stay true to it. I'm speaking on it. I'm gonna embody it for y'all. No, I'm embodying it for myself. Yeah. Yeah. I know somebody need to see this. hmm For me, this is courage. This is a little act of courage that even though the video isn't perfect, I'm still gonna show up. We keeping it raw, we keeping it real, we keeping it courageous and authentic here. All right, so we gonna roll with this. Be the embodiment of light in your own divine way. The Most High doesn't make mistakes. You are created the way you are for a reason. All of you is beautiful and worthy of love. Not only the not only the parts others approve or see beauty in. It's all right to feel the emotions that come from rejection or judgment. How you feel isn't who you are. And though you can't control your feelings, you have the beautiful gift of shifting how you respond to these feelings. Through holding space to feel the emotions and let them pass through you. See them as emotions, not your state of being. Be gentle with yourself while you practice, holding space to feel, then reaffirming your worth in the ways that feel the most natural to you, not only through words, through self care. That can be cooking something that nourishes you, dancing, going on a walk, working out, journaling, taking a bath, or connecting to what nourishes you. It makes you feel seen, safe, and loved. You deserve to feel seen, safe, and loved. It may seem small, right? Seconds seem small, until you realize seconds create minutes, minutes create hours. What is a day made of? Every moment in between. Every moment you choose to uplift, love, and nourish yourself, you're planting seeds. Seeds grow as you water them. Then come new roots, and you know what comes next. Allow this perspective shift, and instead of focusing so much on changing how this world perceives you, focus on shifting your self perception. Because everything else in your external reality is a reflection of your inner reality. Stop giving your power away. Reclaim your life. This world needs your light. This world needs your beauty. Your beauty is unique and incomparable. And I mean this so deeply from my heart. I don't only mean your physical, I mean how you speak, how you carry yourself, how you treat others, how you view this world. Whatever your purpose is, that is so unique to you. All right, maybe somebody else does it. They don't do it the same. They don't embody it the same as you embody it, as you. All right. I know somebody need to hear this. I know somebody needs to hear this. You aren't perfect. You're divine. Your life is a miracle. You are a miracle. Choose love over fear. Choose life over fear. I know you're stronger. You know you're stronger. And remember, the sun is the source of all life. The clouds always pass with time. And with time, the sky of your mind will be a clear, calm blue and free from fear to be true to you. Shine your light, sister. Shine your light, brother. Shine your light. Ashe. I love you. And in the links below, I'll also have some songs that really speak to this, to speak to my heart, that I deeply feel some of y'all need to hear. Some Indie some Cleo Soul, some voices that will speak life into you. Because the music you listen to, that's either reaffirming life into you or that's speaking the opposite of life. And we don't want that. We don't want none of that around here, y'all. We keep the frequency high. We're going to keep that frequency high. We're going to keep on rising together. And I'm also going to have a playlist that's linked below too of some affirmations to uplift. And I listen to these affirmations every day. Remember that I wouldn't ever tell y'all to do something that I'm not embodying myself. I love you. Be the light. Be the light that this world needs. You already are. You simply need to open your eyes and see you. You, you, you are what this world needs. I love you. Ashe.